people of the interwebs! Welcome back to my Let's Play Threads of Fate for RGOGNOCA, really girl games no one cares about. I am WonderGirl108. We are in the Forest City. Well, city village thing, I don't know. And here we have the Gamelians, who wear the furs of some sort of animal with a beastly muzzle over their head. Now here's something fun. You can just stand in the middle of this circle and they won't bother you. They're not going to bother you unless you bother them first. So let's bother them! Also, there can only be 3 potion thingies at a time on the ground. So you have to get them if you want them, basically. Now, I'm just gonna spoil this right now. This can literally go on forever. There is no limit to how many of these guys there are. Which is why this is a great place to grind, especially since I think they cost a bit more than Polywogs. Typhoon is actually much better for turning whirlwinds with wind, or windmills with wind. They sometimes drop out of the trees, as you do. And that allows us to go up. Now this place is one big maze, and it's a very, very interesting maze. So you see we have this switch here. And what that does is it determines whether we go left or right at that first fork there. At the moment it doesn't matter because all of the other tracks are currently switched off. So we can only go forward. And on to this place. Which then goes down to a completely new place. Where these two are sparring. I'm not going to bother them. You don't want to get this one going too fast because what it does is it moves this platform back and forth across the chasm. This is an Utang. And we are here to hit this switch. And then we go back up, and this takes us to the original place. So yeah, what we're doing is we're going to go through all of these different areas of this tribe's structures, finding switches and hitting them to turn them, like those switches over there, which contain a secret, so that we might be able to get to a place. Also, this is still turning after last time, which is neat. This whole place is all going at once. It's really cool. I like this place a lot. Puzzle, puzzle. I think we go left now. I think. I could be wrong. Yes, I'm right. That next track is still switched off. So this takes us here. Okay. Now here's a secret about these two switches. These are the ones we saw before, by the way. You do not hit both of them. You need to hit this one so that they look like this, so that they're pointing at each other. Because this one flips you onto a track that will still get you to where you're trying to go, but won't give you a super special item. So you have to not hit that one. Which, full disclaimer, I didn't realize that until I read the guidebook. That's what taught me how to get that thing. I think. I'm pretty sure. That might actually be why I bought the guidebook, even. Anyway, somehow going up brings us right back here, even though it's, like, literally horizontal from where we were, but whatever. I love this game. This place is so pretty. By the way, on the iTunes soundtrack, there is a track for this game, for this area, that isn't in the game. It's basically like a half-time, half-speed version of this track that's playing right now. Okay, I think we have to go the other way this time. Could be wrong, again. Yes, I'm wrong. Okay. Sorry about that. Now I could grind to get my health back, but... well... I guess I could show you this. By the way, 2 Gamillions come out of each hut. There are exactly 2 that come out of the huts. The other ones presumably drop down from somewhere above, or at least that's what it seems to be when they spawn. Okay, I'm gonna go now. As you saw earlier when we dropped down out of the tree, right on top of us right here. Remember that? Fortunately, their pathfinding isn't stellar, so they can get caught on the corners of the polygons, which I think is an advantage. Makes the game a little easier, a little more bearable. I think modern pathfinding would just make it really aggravating. So even shortcomings of this game are positive things. Your argument is invalid. Okay, new place. Now this is an odd place, because it looks like the place we just came from. Except that instead, these 2 are doing this thing. Headbutting, I guess. I will never know what that move is, or what it does. Standing in the middle, it doesn't hurt us. But I will never know what that move is, or what it can, or what it might do, or what it might mean. And this is where things change. Bit of a visual glitch there, but that's consistent. Anyway, we turn these windmills to turn platforms so that we can get to the other side, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And this falls us right back down to here, where we were before, except, oops, the Yu-Tang is right here. I keep aiming at the windmill, because whatever. And these 2 are just sort of dancing outside their home instead of sparring. I wonder if that's supposed to indicate a passage of time? It's cool either way. Okay. That is all of the switches, I believe. I think so, yes. It seemed like there were a lot more when I was a kid, but, you know. I've noticed that in video games, games I played as a kid seem a lot more complicated in my memories than they do when I play them now. I think it's because the amount of complexity that is in my head is how it seemed to me as a kid. Maybe. I wrote a whole college essay on that. Anyway. Now we go this way. And because we did not hit both of those 2 switches, we get to have this item. A brooch. A brooch. Or however the heck you pronounce it. And we go up. Yes, going up has been our goal. So now we are up. And... yes! Knocked that out of the sky. Dang it. There are winged rabbits helping out around here that we're actually not supposed to see until slightly later in the game. But they're worth a lot of money. These things seem to be disappearing as soon as they're off the screen, almost. Oh, no, it ran away. Okay. I'm just gonna proceed now. Ow. Wonder why they keep running away. That was awesome. Why would it not work this time? And now I have no control over the speed of this exchange. You're both going down anyway because that track apparently was never finished. And down and down and down. Not sure how, but... She looks around. I guess that's the only gesture in her, you know, limited set of gestures that can convey confusion, but... So that giant fish thing just swallowed Belle. And now we're in a fight. Okay. Fireball is the best move for this. And its thing is that it's only vulnerable when its mouth is open. And its mouth is only open when it is trying to suck you in and swallow you. Which I guess I should let it do, actually. This is something else. Those weird appendages on its underside. Wonder what the heck those even are. Ow. Oh, and also when it sweeps from side to side, it pushes you along. You see? Trying to knock you off the platform. The sucking applies to the Gamullions as well. Oh, it steals my health! I did not know that! Oh! Ha! I shouldn't try to go for magic here. It really likes this geyser thing it does. Ah! Okay, I'm dead. We need magic to fight this thing, so... Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, to like try to hit it afterwards. Let's see if the thing that is either a visual glitch or the opposite of a visual glitch ever happens with these geysers. Not this time. The Gamullions are basically here to allow you to restore your magic. Because you can hit them, you see. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Are you ever gonna come around to the side and try to swallow me? It can do that sometimes. But the sparkle on top of it signifies when it's gonna try to do the geyser thing. If it comes around and it's not sparkling, then it's just gonna try to swallow me. And apparently consume my health. Like it's gonna do right now. I have managed to strike it with melee in the past. Not to damage it, but enough to get my health back. Or my magic back, I should say. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna fight the rest of this the way I did when I was a kid and struggling really hard. With waves. Nope, still not doing it. Dang. And I ran right into that. Yes, the potion things are not susceptible to gravity. Another chance for the thing to happen? Nope. Guess it's just not gonna happen. Sometimes a sparkle like the ones on top of its head happens at the base of the geysers. Ow. Oh, maybe it will happen now. Nope. I am almost dead. Will I win this or lose it? It all depends on what the cloud whale does next. It's called a cloud whale, by the way. There we go. Just barely. Wow. It took me 4 frickin' ever to beat this thing as a kid. Because I didn't know about the special magics, and I didn't know how to power up my characters, so I was fighting this battle on basically with basically the least possible resources. Yeah. It was insane. But I actually did do it. I actually did beat the Cloud Whale without any power-ups or the fireball magic. Anyway, the earrings apparently fell out of it somehow. Those are again not in our inventory. You like the flappy gills on the side of its face. Hey, she actually seems to care. See, Mint isn't evil, she's just selfish. That is something unrelated to this. This is funny. Yeah, the earrings were inside the Guardian. How did she not manage to, like, get it? You mean you're not already? I just noticed her lips are more well-defined than I thought they were. Anyway. Okay. Hello, doggy. If you actually talk to him, he will bark at you, which is neat. Okay, so a couple episodes ago, or was it only just last episode? No, it was a couple episodes ago. We saw an exchange between Dollmaster from East Heaven and someone else who's apparently named Psycho Master. And there was something about sending the necessary steps to Carona to deal with Mint, supposedly, presumably. So it's been a while since then. And now, suddenly there's a person here. Yeah, he makes Mint look downright polite. Nice freeze frame, huh? She's frowning. Now you can push these pumpkins around, but there's no purpose to that. I'm just gonna go and cut the video. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching if you did. I really do appreciate it. Had a fun time going through the entire Gamul Forest. And I very much look forward to seeing you next time, as the plot thickens. Hee hee.